Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals.
Wait, give me one second. I can't hear you right now. I got the sound going through my ear.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it.
Let me change this shit. Alright. Alright, cool. All right.
Should be a little better.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what the hell I can do here.
How you like the feel of this Madden so far?
I hate the running, honestly.
Why is that?
It feels like less running and more tackling, and then the spin is just still overpowered shit.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes
no, tackling is definitely worse. It's definitely more of an offense game.
How about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now this is Callaway on the receiving
definitely an offensive Madden. Like, I don't know. Like, last year's Madden was ass. I get it. But at times, well, not really. I can say. I think what was it? The year before they felt a little bit more balanced.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Yeah.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards.
It's like a nice little balance.
Mayfield to the right side, and he's
nice little balance where the offense and defense didn't feel like it overpowered each other. It was more of like players being good.
Running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability
doing
of
what they
getting
needed
into
to do,
it.
basically.
Sometimes you're squaring it off, sometimes you're just rounding it, sometimes there's a fake, sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult.
I am
for
glad
a DB
that I am
to stay
playing it right now because it sort of opened my eyes. Like, maybe I shouldn't buy it straight up when it comes out, especially since I'm not going to be in the league. So,
yeah.
Maybe I'll just wait
first
on
carry
it.
now for Nick Chubb, and he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Call it a gain of 4
play
on
MUT or
first,
whatever?
and that'll make it 2nd down.
No, well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mayfield.
They really fuck with this damn screenplay, man. The screenplay hasn't worked in like 2-3 years.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up
like
3rd
this
down.
Madden's better than the last one because I've actually had some success on screens. It's just if
the last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down.
Watch the safety creep. Alert, 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 alert.
Wish we got more than 10 hours.
Mayfield on play action.
Oh, I didn't even see him. Damn it.
Down goes Baker Mayfield.
I was looking downfield.
Peters drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. Back deep, the dangerous Pharaoh Cooper.
They didn't run as well, so I thought that's how they're going to
They fix that up. Yeah, I didn't even play the beta, actually.
I got lucky getting told everything I'd get.
From his own end zone now, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my God, that speed. That speed is crazy. Holy shit. The dude just had the biggest burst that I've ever seen since freaking Michael Vick.
9 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
didn't. Oh my God.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt and then you go down and score.
Wow. Well, back-to-back games at the first drive on defense, I give up a touchdown. But shit, that shit is crazy, man. That's beat. Oh my. As soon as he crossed that 10-yard line, he just took off.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh wow. I love that, actually. I mean, I'm glad that I'm streaming this shit so you can have that clip. That shit is crazy, man. That's good shit right there.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They're hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating.
I thought Chubb was their starter.
Downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Ah, shit. I should have allowed that one. Good shit.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
People thought that.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play?
Yeah, they have to find a way how to eliminate that small glitch that happens that sometimes your player doesn't jump.
Yeah.
They still haven't fixed that. It happened to me like twice against Vic, and I was like, what the hell?
On first and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Jannard Avery gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed on, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I probably should have made sure.
They lost 2 there, and it's third down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards.
Damn, they got Olivia Vernon? Or is this a different Vernon?
What the
Oh.
I don't know what happened.
What the hell?
Last play, and they didn't
that sucks.
Christian Kirksey able to finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be
I'll take that.
Takes us to fourth down as well.
I had the touchdown.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away.
Thank you, Madden.
Well, the good thing is my quarterback's not much slower.
Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup.
Oh, I haven't even noticed that.
And try to move the football.
Oh, wow. No wonder certain things weren't working.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, good shit.
It brings up third.
I saw that too.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence.
Man, that was perfect right there.
I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
He's got his man. That's Landry. And he'll be taken down.
See, like those right there, last year that would have been an interception.
That one good for 24
I mean,
yards.
if you hit the button.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 44 yards.
Celebration.
And the Browns are
I still can't believe he's a Brown.
Tying this thing up.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, him and Landry being together.
The extra point up and good.
It's going to be crazy, man.
Tied at 7.
Him and Landry played LSU together.
Yeah.
So
and if Callaway keeps progressing, and then with, what is it, Njoku, whatever his name is, the tight end, that offense is looking scary, man.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Just a matter of Egyptians make it work. Or not make it work, but,
Yeah, the only thing that I could get interesting is diva-wise, receivers being salty about not getting enough catches.
What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football. 101, the trade expression, 101.
Oh, no.
Win 1st down. Make 5, 6,
that's bullshit.
And make it a 2nd and 3.
Give me that, man. No, they don't. That's, wow. I mean, I guess that's a good thing because that jumping was annoying sometimes.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. So 1st down carry here for Jones.
Ooh, you see that spin was about to work. I'm telling you, that spin is so OP, man. Freaking Vic caught me with one of those.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Escaping. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
How does it not outrun?
Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
I gotta figure out how that
is a very, very fickle man.
Yeah.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Ah, come on, somebody. 38 block, man.
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
I can't believe
that's an experienced DB pick.
Yeah, like you have like 5 players. I thought he was going to catch it. I would have been so pissed off.
They love going against the young pups, don't they?
And I go back to the offseason, had a quick conversation with him about, hey, when you play younger quarterbacks, what's it like for you? And he says it's like being a boxer. I give him a lot of different angles, a lot of different looks, and a lot of times I just bait the young guy.
And there he baited him right into the interception.
Yeah, you get a better understanding of some players.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield looking left side. That's caught by Landry. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Yeah, that's a smart idea as opposed to playing with the same team over and over. Kind of doing a little light scouting.
Yeah. That's one reason I'm playing with these guys, so I can get
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half.
Oh my, how do I down?
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in a 1st.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
A 1st down throw from Mayfield. It's brought in by Harris. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
And he said the hit sticks back.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
I got kicked out of that.
Nah, the hit stick is freaking. That's a big gamble, man.
Receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size
can't
really hide it. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Yeah.
That beat is kind of small.
This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Play fake. Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
That's one thing that's...
Odell Beckham, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns have taken the lead.
In front of the target that's on the field.
Extra point safely through. And that makes the score 14-7.
Yeah.
Passes.
Joseph now to kick this one away.
It's going to take some adjusting, but
fielded a few yards into
I
the end
think
zone.
Once we played enough, like every other Madden, we'll start getting the hang of what works, what doesn't.
All told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
I'm going to do a substitution real quick. Actually, shit, they don't have him anymore. Oh, they have him now. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one get cheesy up in here. They have my boy.
At their own 18-yard line.
What do we have here? Oh, this is a new play. I like
Here's
it.
the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does.
You see, that's what I'm talking about. The hesitation right there. I mean, you kind of did go a lot back, but you know, still.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. And an alley to run. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
I called that timeout too, I think.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Push him back. Push him back.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Well, he didn't touch it. Oh, my God. That is so bullshit.
Closing stages of the first half.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They go play action. Mayfield. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Mayfield looks to throw. Screenplay. Johnson.
Oh, my God. All right, whatever.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, perfect chance.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get.
Oh, that's where you were going aggressive.
In the second half.
You got the ball back. You're trying to score and score
This will
again.
be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
I'll tell you this whole starting from the in the front already, it completely threw me off for the first time. I'm so used to, you know, that 10-second you know, time that it usually, not 10 seconds, but usually takes you a little bit to get there.
Now on second and 13.
Yeah.
Murray. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete.
And if that's like Kelsey or
way out there, but it'll be third down.
Yeah, I like touched him. I touched him and he just dropped.
And it's third down.
Kelsey, man, because I was playing Dove, I was playing Kelsey.
That's good.
Every toss, here's Johnson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
I would have missed that tackle. You would have been gone.
Some drives you have it, some drives you don't. And this one looks like a you don't.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it was third and long. It was screaming for a pass. I think they tried to outguess him there with the running play. They didn't fool him at all.
Went in the wrong direction. Blocking there, nearly sprung it as it is. It'll go as a 19-yard return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he'll get it across midfield and down into
I got to make sure that I run a couple times before Pano suspends me.
Up there, and it'll be 2nd down. 3 yards on that last
I think it's good. You got to add some runs in there, man. If not, we'll be past happy. Ah, good shit. I thought this guy would hold him off a little bit longer.
For a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Darius Philon, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. 3rd and long for Mayfield.
Oh, my God.
Well, the pressure too great.
That was no time at all.
Terrell McClain providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Here's Britton Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
God.
A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Murray now on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Ah, there it is. Ah, you got me.
Johnson
no.
Way. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Man, both scores I've had were long.
88 yards.
Yeah.
And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense.
88 yards, 99 yards.
Guy who can run it and catch it, and we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard.
Good fantasy day for Murray.
Yep. That's fielded in the end zone.
Hey, you know, we wanted to leave this because of him.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That's after that one interception.
Yeah.
Ready for a pick
Mayfield's going to lead the Browns up now.
No, I'm not ready for
10.
that. Don't do it yet.
22. Mayfield to throw it.
Oh, my Lord!
Took a shot there on first
No.
down. They couldn't reel it in. Trying to get it to land there, but it's going to be second down.
Oh, my God, no.
I gambled there.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Come on, Madden. You can't screw me up like that.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable
that just completely deflated me.
Incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks,
I didn't
so to
deserve
speak.
that.
They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
To throw.
No!
Mayfield.
Oh, my Lord. Why did he hit the
Picked up by the linebacker Jordan Hicks.
Dude, he straight up hesitated.
The 35-yard line.
Oh, when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking,
hit the ball
safety, maybe a corner.
Oh, my Lord, he was so open.
Linebackers. Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. And that's another great play to come away with the football.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
Oh, look at that.
That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone.
I like this
touchdown, Arizona.
Oh, Lord, that is crazy how it goes from being a touchdown for me to being a touchdown for you.
Interception into a touchdown.
Wow.
The thing,
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead is now 21-14.
Hit the wrong button, committed to the run.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Dude, even your defensive backs, they're just like completely left them open.
That's what I'm saying. I committed to the run.
He'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Terrell Suggs in on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
At least they're not lagging.
Officially nothing
Definitely
on that last
not.
run. They'll try again.
Jeez, that is
2nd
nice
and 10.
for a change.
Mayfield. Buying time to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pick.
Thank God for the glide as opposed to a hesitation.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him.
Oh, good read.
Interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
That was a great fucking read, man.
And he's applying it now.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That should have been.
One thing I can say, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field,
what did he do
he's going to
that?
be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Corey Peters getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Here's Mayfield.
Yeah, I didn't take my first read, which I should have. Damn.
Corey Peters.
Another one.
Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Whoever's freaking
this has been a tough one for this
supposed to
offensive
be
line.
covered.
It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep
kicking seems a lot less.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. And I guess they're thinking that the hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they get a better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
They begin the drive with Johnson.
Jesus.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
And a good loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
That's one
this
habit
offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
That last sack puts Murray in the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Larry Ogunjobi able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Those are 2 guys that are having a great game.
He's on to punt for Arizona.
Oh, damn, what a punt.
Now Callaway on the return.
Wow.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10.
No snake. You suck.
So did you just think you'd have time for the league?
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now.
Yeah, I thought I would, man. But honestly, with school, work, kids, girlfriend, I'm always busy on the weekends, and on the weekdays, I'm usually getting home late, you know. And honestly, just start scheduling shit with you. I was literally like thinking about all the scheduling and stuff, and it already was draining me. You know, like hitting people up, like, yo, when can you play? And then I was also thinking for the other person because my schedule is horrible, you know. So I wasn't going to be the easiest person either to schedule with.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked
so I just really thought about it. I was like, you know, and then the draft day and time didn't work for me. It's actually my son's birthday.
Find his outlet, man, because of the coverage. Way too tight. What day is it? Anyone open?
Oh my God!
Oh no!
Somebody pick it up.
And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
Well, that was a big
it's a
right
Sunday.
There. But how about his ability
Sunday
to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession.
Yeah. So you see, like. I thought about it, and I was like, you know, I'll have to start getting with a team that I can draft, or computer generated, and all this other shit.
We could just have Lil.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete.
I'd rather let the computer take care of that, honestly.
4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man.
There were some picks that he did that were right, but he
and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
That was Jesus Christ.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He's going to let it fly.
Pass interference?
Complete. However, we do have
on me?
Down. Let's check in with the referee.
Ha! Oh, so my Lord.
The penalty.
I guess it said I was going for the pick from behind.
To work through it and work with them to figure out why.
Well, someone's got to be confused.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that the bench is saying take the penalty, and somehow.
Oh, great. Yeah, just keep going like that. That's fine.
And that's going to work against them. They should have taken it.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
What?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and it's 3rd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Dancing to his left.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, he's going to go for it all. And look at this.
I swear to my life.
It's going to be. Oh,
no. Decline.
Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Yeah, I would have been like, you know what? Like, that's it. You know, this is a sign that I shouldn't even be playing Madden.
Mayfield. And an alley to run.
Oh, no. I messed up. That's on me. I forgot to let go of the button.
And some room to maneuver. And he's free going
I literally forgot to let go of the button.
Oh, he did the dive instead of
the slide. Scoop and score, a fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona.
Good shit. What a game ender.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Well, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that will shave one more off this lead.
There goes the kick return.
Okay, 99-yard touchdown. You're going to lose some yardage on this point.
Oh, hopefully not.
Come on, Peters.
Mayfield on first down. Got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
I wish me and him were related.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now.
Before you do that, or did you just
probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up?
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, it's my daughter's name.
And the Cardinals have got it. So that should just about put an end to this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time,
I needed a Superman jump from last year.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Yeah.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Back to throw. Murray. Being chased out left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
I can't figure out how to not have him handed off.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. To throw is Murray. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Would have left the fumble there.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Oh.
That is not kick catch. Oh.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
I do not know what play to go with.
Wildcat. Do a Wildcat Jitsu.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield to throw. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
12-second runoff. Good game.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there.
They said they did better this time around.
They couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they
but
didn't
then again,
finish it
I did have a way better
exactly
team.
Right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering.
That shit was crazy, man. That shit was nice. I'm about to go look at it again.
Yes, that's what I was going.